I heard you guys might be taking a little trip next week.
Yeah, it's called Grit Week, bro. I've heard of it.
Do it literally every year.
What is Grits Week?
Grit Week, dude. And we get in our van, Vanny Woodhead, and we travel around the country. We did the Rust Belt last 2 years. We're doing SEC country this year. It's a way to connect to the people, football guys.
If you think that hunk of shit van's gonna make it even out of downtown, you're fucking high off your rock.
It runs fine.
It's good. It's
We literally got the tires changed last summer. It's perfectly fine.
There she is. She looks good.
Think there's any mice or rats living in here? It'd be a fucking good home
There's
for 'em.
something living in there.
Shit. I forgot we took those seats out.
I mean, I think this will be fine.
And
They're a little loose.
Oh, well. I don't think it works.
Let's turn it.
No, it actually doesn't work.
I know, but hang on. Are you turning it the right way?
Yes.
Try turning to the left.
Then go to the left.
Try putting the other key in first. Check out the RV. This is what we're doing, a tour of the South End. Grit Week 2018. We got a stove. We were actually told not to use a stove because it's a fire hazard. So we got the bathroom. The rule, we have a very strict rule on the RV. Number 1 only, you don't take a deuce. We agreed that we wouldn't be this hot box in the bathroom with his farts, poop, and vaped. Come on up. Open road. It's not Vanny Woodhead, but it will do.
All you need is a little My Blue. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but I just rhymed it. Sometimes if you want the sunlight, you pop that open. Sunroof. Get a little sunroof there. Pretty standard. Park, reverse, neutral, drive. I don't know. You guys might not have seen a car before, but this is how the RV operates. All right, so that's the RV that we're taking on a Grit Week. Now y'all got to get the fuck out. Then where are you going? You actually have to come with us. You're a camera guy. I was just saying it for the video. We'll cut it before that time.
oysters,
It's very obvious to anybody that's ever met you that you absolutely love football. That's all you think about. At what point in your life did you realize that you were in love with football?
I was 6 years old, and I'd go by my uncle's house, Uncle Joe, and my nanny would cook toast bread, and I'd eat about a whole loaf back then. I was a big old boy, and we would watch USC play. My Uncle Joe loved USC, and I watched O.J. run. I think it was 1967, and I'd come home. I told my daddy, I said, I'm gonna coach at USC one day when I was 6 years old. That was one of my goals.
Wow.
That's it.
So me and Big Cat are a couple 17-year-olds, okay? We're 5-star. We're McDonald's All-Americans. What do you tell us to say,
Package deal?
come to Georgia?
Yeah.
Yep,
Package deal.
All
We're
right.
twins.
We're bros.
Yeah, we're twins.
All right, we're going to recruit you two right now. Listen, you guys been together all your life. All right? And bottom line, there's no reason it has to end now. Because if you go to the right place, if you go to the right program, if you guys really dive into what it's going to take, yeah, you'll room together. Yeah, we can put your lockers next to each other. Okay? You go to the wrong place, you're both going to be sitting on the bench next to each other. Now, how about that? Have you ever had to deal with that? Have you ever been on the bench together? No. We want to put you in the same lineup, making each other better. We want to put you in a situation right now where both of you have the opportunity to not only be first-round draft picks, but play in the lottery, because there's going to come a time when you're going to have to break up. Are you going to say no if Sacramento wants you at number 2 and Dallas wants you at number 4? Are you going to say no? Are you going to break up from him?
Well,
Yeah, if we're lottery picks, yeah.
Okay,
I guess we
exactly.
will, yeah.
All right, one right after another. You're up first. Drill straight ahead. We're going to make it simple. Take a shot. Now, hold your follow-through. Step, follow-through. Ready to shoot. Step in.
That's good. That's butter.
Making shots in the Magnum PI shirt.
I'm hitting a lot of the inside of the rim, so technically these are halfway makers. I'm more of a facilitator, coach. You have like passing drills? So we were talking about a little bit about your book, The Quarterback Whisperer. You can buy it right now. Go to Amazon. You told a little anecdote that got a little press at the time about drinking paint when you were a kid because you thought it made you hard to tackle. Can you walk me through?
Well, I was allergic to milk, and my brother would get these big glasses of milk, my older brother, and Dad would say, "Hey, drink that milk, make you big and strong." I was like, "What I got to do?" All right, because he ain't giving me any. So they're painting the kitchen, and this big can of white milk and white paint. I said, it looked just like milk. I said, turn it up, get my stomach pumped. It wasn't probably 3 months later. My mom was eating pistachio ice cream, and that green paint looked really good. So I did it again. All right. Brains? No. That lead paint might have got me back then.
Yeah.
I think.
You know I stay fresh to death, aborted from the projects, and I'ma take you to the top of the globe. Let's go.
I'm about to lay down some tracks. I'm about to record a Grit Week song. It's a diss track, actually, to everyone that's not gritty.
Sunny Digital.
Straw, light, primer.
Drink paint.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Drink paint. I mean, whatever feels right.
You want some
Drink paint. Yes.
What? But I don't know when to come in.
Right after Sunny Digital. Sunny Digital. Drink paint.
You'll be able to hear it. I'll say the.
It'll be like a drop.
We might have to do it a few times, but.
I should say a few times.
Paint.
Great.
Drink paint. Drink paint. Drink paint. Drink paint.
I gotta come in better.
Turn my shits up. Yep. That's grit. Getting lit. That's my shit. That's grit.
You give me that one more time, maybe just a little bit more heartier.
I got you. I'm gonna put some oomph into it.
Pain, I love that pain all in my mustache. Pain all in my butt crack. Pain all in my nutsack. The problem is he put a fucking semicolon in here, so I stopped. Paint, love that pain in my mustache. Okay, I got it. Paint, love that paint in my mustache. Yeah, I'll do that. Paint, love that paint in my mustache. Paint in my butt crack. Paint all in my nutsack.
You gonna pass it?
My ash.
Bro, we're all just sitting here watching you smoke. Happy you being high. Why don't you pass that shit?
You'll smoke.
What'd you say? What did you just say?
You'll smoke.
We should probably have a fight in the studio.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. That's how it
Shoot
goes
out.
usually, right? Yeah.
Stab someone.
You wouldn't do that.
I think it's coming together. Sounding real good.
You gotta hold the all the way through underneath your.
Like
Yeah. Then so it's like almost like it never stops.
Maybe, yeah, if you can do it.
Down in the bayou.
What's up, MC?
Sunny, bro.
Hey, how you doing? Bro? Good to meet you, man.
How you doing?
Drink paint.
Getting lit.
Drink paint.
That's my shit.
Drink paint.
That's grit.
Puff the fumes until I faint. Got a pine finish, wanna stay my desk. Watch it drip.
That's grit.
Drink paint.
Getting lit.
Drink paint.
That's my shit. That's grit. Getting lit. That's my shit. Big cat with the juicy tang. I'm going hard in the motherfucking pain. I'm a dirty boy, ain't no sign. Puff the fumes until I faint.
Oh yeah. Pardon my take. Taking over for the 99 and also the 2000.
Drink paint.
That's grit.
Drink paint.
Getting lit.
Drink paint.
That's my shit.
Drink paint.
That's grit.
Sipping on some glossy white. Wash it down. Stomach's tight. Hand me a straw. Head feeling light. Chugging primer. like it's Sprite. I eat pieces of grit like you for breakfast. I'm on your head, weigh you down like I'm a necklace. Give you CTE, then you forget this. Driving RV3, driving reckless. Drink pain.
That's grit.
Drink pain.
Get lit.
Drink pain.
That's my shit.
Drink pain.
That's grit.
Big cat with the juicy tang. I'm going hard in the motherfucking pain. I'm a dirty boy, ain't no saint. Huff the fumes until I faint. Got a pine finish when I stain my deck. Watch it drip right down my neck. Paint, love that paint in my mustache. Paint all in my butt crack, paint all in my nutsack.
That's grit.
Drink pain.
Getting lit.
Drink pain.
That's my shit.
Drink pain.
That's grit.
Cocho.
Down in the bayou.
Cocho.
Hold that tiger.
Cocho.
Down in the bayou.
Cocho.
Hold that tiger.
That tiger, Jeff Van Gundy. Let me tell you a little something about that tiger. That tiger's seen it all. That tiger's been through it all. And you know how it persevered, Jeff Van Gundy? Grit. The nittiest of the gritty was that tiger. He never gave up. He had the eye of the what? The tiger, Jeff Van Gundy. Celtics by 5.
I didn't know that till she told me though. So they gotta like it's illegal to down there bury like any kind of animal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like take
So
it
what
to
you gotta do with them?
You're supposed to take it to the vet or the humane society or some shit like that though. But some people, if it's their pets, they'll take it to the crematory shit and get their ashes and stuff.
This conversation sucks.
It took a turn.
Talking about dogs dying and stuff.
That's why I don't do funerals now. He was like, yo, I need you to go run something and go there. And, like, you see the dead bodies in there, like, and I seen the head cut off.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Would you mind just taking a picture?
Take your picture?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Push that button.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Take a
Thank
few.
you.
Big cat with the juicy tang. Found on fucking paint.
Okay, good.
The nittiest of the gritty was that tiger. He never gave up. He had the eye of the what? Tiger, Jeff Van Gundy. Celtics by 5.
Cocho.
Down in the bayou.
Cocho.
Hold that tiger.
Good. He's utterly ridiculous. One of the more ridiculous things we've ever done. Just rubbing my nipples with paintbrushes on the Jacksonville beach.
Cocho.
Down in the bayou. Hold that tiger.
So we just rolled up to Blake Bortles' house. That's his truck in the driveway. We're gonna see if he learned his lesson from his car getting broken into. So let's see if he locked his horses.
Oh,
That's disappointing. You've changed, Blake. No longer a man of the people.
All right, you ready? Sup, boys?
All right.
You love food, but you love terrible food because you're a big bologna guy.
I love bologna. Why is it terrible? Who labeled it terrible?
Now, when you say
Who labeled it terrible? That's what I want to know.
When you say you love bologna, you are underselling this because you said that you think that you have eaten more bologna in the entire world than anyone else.
I really believe that, at least at my age. I can say that for sure.
I mean, bologna's gross. It's good every now and then, but for a consistent
First of all,
go-to?
Tad, do I have to continue with this interview? He is attacked. I feel like I'm being attacked right now. Whenever I want to feel good, I eat bologna.
That's so weird.
In the morning, I can go out, throw some bologna, just eat it plain. I do the roll-up principle, where you roll it up, and I can even roll things inside it. I can roll American cheese inside it, and when I'm on my, the carb kick, not having carbs, I can do that and stay away from the bread. My big thing is, one thing about bologna, you can make it last longer than its real value on like the refrigerator value.
Yeah, when it gets spoiled.
Well, I don't know about spoiled, because I think spoiled is a little bit different for some people.
Yeah.
So for me, it's this film that gets on it, and once I see the film starting to get on it, which doesn't necessarily happen because I eat so much of it, I fry it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Bingo.
And once I fry it, I kill all that bacteria,
Oh,
and I
my
still got a
God.
great meal.
All right, we are here in the Jaguars Stadium in the pool. Woo! I got a little. Actually, turn me on a little. All right, we're gonna break the record for longest underwater swim back and forth. We have our lifeguard on duty, Coach Doug Marone. He's gonna watch it. We're wearing our Jaguars jeans. That's what you do when you get in the Jaguars pool. All right, so PFT is gonna start most times back and forth underwater. This is world record. No one's ever done this, so world record. While wearing jeans. While wearing jeans. That's important to say. And Coach Doug Marone, so no one can ever break this record.
All right, ready?
Yeah. I'm a slow swimmer. One. Oh, all right. 1.5. All right, Hank's going. Here he goes. Oh! Wow, he burned himself out. The jeans weighed him down. The jeans weighed him down. All right, here I go.
Another grit week in the books. What a week it was. We did basically everything we set out to do.
It was honestly one of the best weeks of my life, and I say that because we accomplished a big goal. We've been chasing Coach O for about 2.5 years, and I felt like the listeners were along for that journey.
Coach O, Bruce Arians, but more than that, it's just being out on the road, being with you guys, being with the listeners, meeting them in person. It's a special week, and every single grit week it feels like it gets better and better. This one was the best yet.
Let's go, Buddha!
How do you define grit?
It's the two muscles that are the hardest ones to evaluate: your brain and your heart.
It's about being relentless. We talk about intensity. We talk about maniacal work habits.
You don't stay in relentless pursuit of what you're after. Having a focus and a goal. You know stuff's going to happen. You're going to face adversity. We say around here, you got to block out the noise. Don't listen to the people outside. Let's focus in on the task at hand and get it done.